And everybody, we are joined now by our golden mom, Liz Gold from momslikeme.com, who's brought along a very special guest today, Anthony Todaro from Every Child Makes a Difference, which we're going to get into in just a couple minutes. But Liz, you guys have a lot going on, especially with back to school happening right now.
I think back to school is probably the biggest and busiest time of the year for families, even bigger than Christmas, you know, because you have a lot of families are going through changes, new schools, new districts, or kids are graduating to, you know, middle school or high school. So it's a busy time of the year, and obviously a big cut out of the budget too for families because they're doing shopping. So this weekend is going to be obviously really big because it's the first time in a couple years they've brought back the tax-free shopping, and it's only for the weekend, whereas in the past it's been a week, so you could kind of space it out and avoid some of the crowds. But this weekend the stores are definitely going to be full.
You're probably taking advantage of that.
Oh yeah, in my house, my oldest daughter is going to middle school, so we're getting away from school uniforms where shopping was done like that into everyday casual clothes, and you got to go visit all the stores. It's been a nightmare, but with the tax-free holiday, it makes things a lot easier. Obviously.
I heart uniforms. I heart uniforms, especially with a girl.
Yes.
Oh gosh, no kidding. Oh my gosh. But you guys have also, first of all, I'm sure the women are buzzing about the tax-free weekend and so forth, but there's also a fair coming up at Mosey that is great for parents who just want to get in the know about everything for back to school.
Absolutely, and it's actually a lot of fun too, so it's a good way to kind of like ease kids back into, guess what, class is starting in a few weeks, so let's go to Mosey and have a good time. It's from 9 to 4. It's the back to school fair. It's an annual thing now. It's put on by Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine, and Moms Like Me is one of the sponsors, and it's free to Mosey members, $10 for everyone else, but they have tons of vendors, everyone free health screenings, information about aftercare programs and things like that, so it's kind of like a fun time for the kids, but also the parents are able to get a lot of great resources in the community. And one of the vendors that's actually going to be there this year that's new is Every Child Makes a Difference, and Anthony's here to tell us a little bit more about that, and that's a special booth that you'll definitely want to stop by.
What is that program about, Anthony?
Well, we're very excited. After Hours Pediatric Urgent Care presents to the community Every Child Makes a Difference. And we've had several situations with our own patients that we've heard about that the children really have gone over and above and made a difference in the community. And so we decided, we sat down in a meeting one day and we said, you know, every child really does make a difference, and we wanted to be able to make a program out of it. So we came up with Every Child Makes a Difference, and we are now presenting it to the community, and we're trying to get sponsors from the community to help get it to the next level. Basically what it is children in two age groups, ages 5 to 11 and 12 to 21, and we will be choosing a winner from each category twice a year. We have it done in 3 regions. We've launched it already in South Florida, which has gone very well. And we're going to be launching it here in Tampa Bay and the Orlando region as well. So we're really very excited about it.
Wow. Okay. So how does this exactly work? Do they need to submit whatever their programs are to you? Or
yes. Well, what they would do is they would go to everychildmakesadifference.com, and it would be an adult. So it would be a teacher, a clergy member, a neighbor, a parent, and they would just fill out a very brief form explaining the situation with the child, the difference the child has made, and then from there it will go into the process of review, and then the winners will be selected.
Cool.
Young Heroes, Big Hearts, I think was the term.
Celebrating young heroes with big hearts. Exactly.
And it's amazing that kids sometimes, what they can do, what they put their mind to, supersedes what many adults do, obviously.
Many of them are doing things that none of us could even believe or think of. And that's and the other part of it too is role models. They're creating role models for their peers in a sense. So it's really, really important. And like I said, our passion is for children. After Hours Pediatrics is very passionate about taking care of children, and we're very excited to offer this to the community.
You know, this is really near and dear to my heart right now, because on my running route there's a little boy who, a family friend, is battling leukemia, and he started a lemonade stand all of his own accord, lemons for leukemia, and he's out there every single day selling lemonade on behalf of this family friend. And I remember the first time I saw it, I didn't even register, and then it occurred to me that this little kid, this is the thing that he thought of that was possible for him to make happen. And it's amazing what kids come up with.
You need to nominate him.
Yeah, I should nominate him.
www.everychildmakesadifference.com and fill out that form.
And that's the kind of story you're looking for, right?
Exactly. And you know, the best part, I feel, one of the most exciting parts, is we've really done a very Hollywood-like feel for this, because we really want the children to get excited about it, know that what they're doing is making a difference. And we have a red carpet gala at the end where they will all be presented presented. The 12 winners from around the state will be presented, Hollywood style. So let me tell you, get ready, because this is going to be a great program.
Like the Oscars.
Exactly. And we do need community sponsors to help really take this to the next level. So we've done everything we can, and we're asking the community and businesses to really help us take this to the next level in prize packages and media, etc.
I was just going to mention the prize package. It's not just a pat on the back for these kids. It's a pretty impressive package.
It is. It's several things, actually. It's they choose from 3 or 4 different types of packages valued at $2,500. It could be an adventure package or an electronics package, etc. They get a trophy that's
very, very
with their name engraved. They get a star in the sky named after them.
That's neat.
As well as their family brought to the red carpet gala event. So it's really very exciting.
So, because really with the kids, I mean, obviously there is parental influence. If these children are coming up with great ideas and they want to help, clearly the entire family needs to be celebrated.
Exactly.
Because that means that there's been that influence there to do things, to go out there and to make a difference and to
Exactly, and that's what it's about, making a difference. And hey, our children are going to be our future leaders, so why not now start, recognizing the fact that they can make that difference.
So you can learn more at the Mosey Back to School Fair once again, and I'm sure at momslikeme.com you guys probably have a direct
information.
Link.
Yep.
Excellent, and we are directly linked to momslikeme.com at studio10.tv as well. Anthony, thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
We're excited to meet you
Very
and to
excited
be part
to be
of this
here.
program.